Oh my god, No Man's Sky is broken. Literally and figuratively. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys something really quickly. I don't know if this is gonna help anybody else, and this has happened to me before. And I went to go play some No Man's Sky, and let me just hit it. Let's go ahead and start this thing. Let's go ahead and launch it, and we're gonna get the error message right away. And this has happened to me before. It says unable to initialize Vulkan. Emirate instance extension properties failed. You may not have Vulkan driver installed, or an old driver on your machine may be the corrupted. Please refer to Hello Games Zendesk for details. So, yeah, you know, first of all, I'll never go into Zendesk. Zendesk ain't gonna really help you. They'll have some general bullshit, but like really general shit. You know, as general as it can be. Zendesk is a company out of San Francisco. I've dealt with them as a third-party company through many companies that I've spent a lot of money with, not just bullshit No Man's Sky stuff. And I can tell you, Zendesk is a horrible idea, a horrible fucking company. And if you use Zendesk, you're a lazy piece of shit. Yes, Sean Murray is a lazy piece of shit. That's probably where I just lost a bunch of people right there. I fucking love the game. I love No Man's Sky. I'm probably one of the biggest fans. I am such the biggest fan that I fucking, like, you know, I will come out and say the shit that nobody wants to hear and have everybody fucking point and laugh at me and say that I'm a fucking unhinged fucking fan of the game and I need to shut up and everything else like that, because I'm actually the one that knows what's going on. The other ones know it too. The other like content creators, I mean, they know like this game ain't gonna this update shit gets me all crazy. And this is why I take a long break and then I come back to something like this. But this is not Hello Games' fault. I gotta laugh at Zendesk and I gotta laugh at the other content creators for a minute. I'm gonna come back to the other content creators just a second. But so here, if you have this right here, I want to go, if there's anybody out there, it's probably a very small percentage, but if you're here and you've got the same old problem and you're looking at the same thing, you're like, damn, Sky, what the fuck could this be? My first guess would be you have multiple monitors set up. You have multiple cards, GPU cards. SLI. Why does he have SLI? Hey, listen, some fucking people just are not just gamers. You know, there's people that game on their computers and there's people that fucking create too. Like, you know, games are made on a PC. You know, I've been fooling around with Unreal Engine and things like that. I don't know, 3D modeling. I do a lot of video editing, all kinds of different. The double cards help me out sometimes. And yeah. Anyway. I was gonna guess that's you have multiple monitors or cards. Let me tell you why this has happened to me. What happened to me the last time? It took me about 4 weeks to figure out exactly what had happened here and why this was all messed up and not working for me. It was because I had moved my studio, and I move it every once in a while. And I guess there has to be just the right way that you plug your hardware back in. And if you don't plug it back in the right way, you need to take your monitors off, uninstall NVIDIA, reinstall it, and then try again. And that's what helped me last time. And I don't know how the hell I found that answer out. I went down a long rabbit hole for quite some time. This time I just don't really care. I'll do something here eventually. I was going to go play today and put some mods on and do some things, but it's not really all that important. I'll probably go play some Scum because that's been catching my attention a little bit more. Yeah, so I hope that maybe I can help somebody with this Vulkan driver not installed or this issue here. So yeah, that's what I got here today. I can't play No Man's Sky as of right now. I'll have to run through and dismantle all my my monitors here. So here it is. Air initializing graphics driver failed. VK Air initialization failed. Please refer to another. So here's the actual VK Air initialization failed. There's the actual the text there. So yeah, take that the way it is. I hope that maybe that could help somebody. If not, I'm sorry for you. But I think that's a small percentage. I think this is very slim. And the weird thing is this doesn't happen with any other Vulkan thing at all. Yeah, very, very weird. Very weird. I wonder if I went into the Xbox version, if it would just pop up and work. I don't know why, because wouldn't they use like their own little bullshit? That's funny, huh? Do I have it? I think I got rid of it because it's just such a shitty version. I'm sorry, guys, on the Xbox. I'm sorry. How can you talk about my favorite game like that? Well, once you've tried it all, you know, you've got some chocolate that's just made out of some bullshit and synthetic stuff, and then you go over and you taste some real good fucking chocolate from somewhere else. Now they're both fucking chocolate, but one's a hell of a lot better. Well, playing No Man's Sky on PC is just like that. You guys get like this weird dumbed down version of the game. And it has to be like that so it'll run on minimum specs. And this is where I'm going to come in and start bad-mouthing some of the other content creators. And I'll just come out and say it. The one that I just don't like, the one that I see, the one that is just always fucking playing the people for their YouTube numbers is that Professor Cynical, man. Gosh, man, you look fucking sick, bro. Get the fuck out of your house. Go get a job, support those kids and that fucking wife of yours. And fuck, man, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You are just a tool. And that's what makes me mad about you, man. You came over and pushed your videos into our groups and Facebooks and all the other little nooks and crannies that you could get into, and you just spam the shit out of everybody with your god tier fucking fart fucking face bullshit talk of yours, man. I think you're disgusting, and I think you're probably one of the worst fucking pieces of shit to represent No Man's Sky out there, man. And I fucking dislike you with a bad taste in my mouth, man. I hope you choke on a dick. I mean, you look like you already have. You're gray as fuck. And you look like you need to go outside and exercise. While you're at it, go get great Jason Plays and fucking get him to exercise with you too. That fucking No Man's Sky player groomer guy himself too. Wanted to groom people so he could get more views on his YouTube channel, telling you not to be mad. You guys should be mad at No Man's Sky and fucking Sean Murray. Now, he did put out one of the best games ever, but it's even better than that. Can you imagine how... I mean, you guys can't be mad at me because I've poked my head up out of the pond and seen the world beyond the fucking small little fish tank that you guys are in, and we've put mods on and seen it. I know you couldn't do it a long time ago because the specs and, you know, the Xboxes couldn't handle it, but that motherfucker can do it now. And gosh, you know what he could have done with the old game too, with the Xboxes and the original things? He could have gave everybody the building parts and building pieces, because the game can hold a lot more. He gave you guys a bunch of wagon wheels, wheelbarrows, cement mixers. Come on, Sean. That's some fucking dumb shit right there. You're the worst businessman fucking ever, or the smartest motherfucker out there, the greediest, grimiest motherfucker that's ever been in charge of a fucking game company. I mean, you're on par with all the other ones that fucking just suck for me. Especially after you do all that shit and then you say you don't like sequels. That's where Sean Murray just became the biggest asshole in the gaming industry to me. And this is coming from the biggest fan. I'm the biggest motherfucking fan of No Man's Sky. This is where it's where you guys can't understand it. How someone can be a fan of something and just not like the company. You know, if you can't fucking wrap your fucking simple little minds around that, then fucking hit that thumbs down button and get the fuck off my fucking channel. And enjoy your fucking update when it drops. The 3 blades of grass and the expedition that you guys are gonna get. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hold up a second. No, I'm sorry. Hello guys, it's fucking Professor Cynical, and we're gonna talk about a god fucking update. We have data mine files. There's gonna be real physics, real waterfalls. The skies are going to have real physics, and the planets are gonna go. You could actually fly out from one fucking solar system to the other solar system without there being even a load screen, man. It's going to be fucking crazy. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Customizing ships. It's gonna be a fucking thing. Gonna be a fucking thing. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's talk about the Earth Station override code. Oh, I see some signs of it in the files. There's all kinds of weird shit in the files. I'm so bored of looking and digging and data mining into that stupid fucking game to see a bunch of shit that just ain't gonna come out anytime soon. He ain't gonna give it to you. And he's gonna, when he comes out with the No Man's Sky 2, he's gonna come out with like the No Man's Sky 1 modded on year 2017 version. Some shit that we've seen fucking years and years and years and years ago. That's what he's gonna give you guys because, well, Sean's a fucking scummy dick. And God, man, he's a scummy dick. I'm going to say that one more time, man. Sean Murray is a scummy dick. And if he wasn't such a scummy dick, the other scummy dicks like Professor Cynical and all those other fucking ass clowns who are manipulating the system for their YouTube likes, because they're not going to come out and say, well, guys, I've seen what this game can do. It's got a lot of potential, but I don't think we can squeeze any more juice out of this fucking lemon, out of small specks. You know, Sean Murray has already been an asshole, and he's upped the minimum specs on people who bought the game already. I don't know how one does that, but I mean, I guess if you're an asshole and you own a company, you can fucking do that. Yeah, nobody wants to make that video because nobody fucking likes them. I make those videos, and they don't do very well, I get. If I would be like a Professor Cynical and be a jerkwad, and do all these fucking stupid videos and mislead you guys and like show you guys how to put fucking shit in the anomaly and call it God fucking whatever the fuck he calls it and shit like that and clickbait the shit out of you motherfuckers. Yeah, I'd have 20,000 subscribers too. I don't want 20,000 dumb motherfuckers behind me who are manipulated by fucking clickbait. That's not my goal, and I don't fucking find that to be successful. Yeah, I don't know. You're only as good as the company you keep. And if you got a bunch of fucking idiots behind you that you've manipulated, then that's it, man. They like you for some false, weird fucking reasons. And Professor Cynical, he gets in there and he fucking gets into the game. He gets into the files. He knows better. He's just a dick. He's just a fat dick. That's all he is. Yeah. Anyway, I hope that I could help somebody that had some problems with the No Man's Sky not starting for you in the Vulkan era or anything like that. So if you was one of those people, or maybe the one out of the 100 people that will be like, all right, I like Sky, he's kind of cool, hit that like and subscribe. The rest of you motherfuckers, get the fuck out of here. Kick rocks, get out the fucking door, because I don't want you in my fucking room or on my channel. I don't want your likes. I don't want your fucking comments either. Especially if you're going to be a little dick like the rest of them. So I love you guys, the ones that want to love and everything else, the ones that wanted to be part of the community, the ones that want to see this game pushed forward, the ones that liked seeing, you know, the potential of No Man's Sky, even if they don't own a PC and they can't mod. You know, there's still some people that fucking want to see the potential of the game, and maybe open up their eyes to like, damn, what the fuck is going on with Sean Murray and Hello Games over there? What are those motherfuckers doing, man? Because they ain't fucking making a game. They ain't making it better. All they've done is dumbed it down. They're sitting in their offices doing I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Porting it I guess porting it to the Switch probably was hard. And working on some VR and getting their code to work with Sony and all that other bullshit, I guess that's pretty tough too. But making a couple blades of fucking grass to throw into a game that you've already perfected, that it was already mastered back in 2016, that you had to dumb down. See, you motherfuckers are ignorance is bliss. You guys don't know that the game was already the best it's already been, and they dumbed it down. Sean Murray and Hello Games made their own engine. They're lucky motherfuckers. It's almost like they found some Area 51 software somewhere. I don't even think it's Sean Murray's actually shit, dude. I think he fucking stole it from somebody and ran. It's some alien technology engine or something like that. But I think that's over with anyway. We got that new AI coming out. Can you imagine the AI, ChatGPT, getting a hold of No Man's Sky code and then just rewriting it better for strong PCs? Now that's going to be the future of shit. And it'll be like catered to each one individually. And I bet I see that before I die. And you could suck on it, Sean Murray, for being a greedy little fuckboy. And I hope that technology passes Sean up and he regrets not actually being, letting it all out and holding it out and wanting to trickle it out like a slow little dick face that he is. Yeah, obviously I'm upset about it. It's tough being the biggest asshole fan of No Man's Sky while you got a bunch of fucking ignorant people who play the game that want to tell you to shut the fuck up and enjoy your free update. On that note, I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Call somebody up. Tell them you love them. Peace.